Isn't that crazy? It's crazy beautiful, huh? So I arrived. You probably wondered where I was going. Can't even see it because of the sunshine. Joint. The Joint Chiropractic. I've got to hurry because they're about to close. So I'm going to go in there and get some crack at the Joint. You may ask why in these times. Because transferring my son now newly in a wheelchair after a bunch of us got shot at randomly by someone at a park after we were playing basketball. And he's in a wheelchair now, and I'm needing to move him to and fro. And sometimes I'm not always that smart, but I'm trying to get smarter. But I did do a little bit of a lift that I shouldn't do the other night, and my back went a little kind of upper back, a little so I'm gonna on my back. All right, I'll see you in a second. So I got uncracked and going to Sprouts. All sales are final. And they clean their carts here, which is really cool. They sanitize them. Okay, people. I tried wearing those regular masks people wear. I don't know why it's so difficult. Can you see my mouth moving? Okay, that looks creepy. But here I am. This is gluten-free bread. This one's cool because they just use olive oil. And I don't have stock in them. This uses canola oil. No, bad. Alright everyone, I made it out safe. I'm still in one piece. We got a bunch of beef. You may think it's crazy, but my son's dog. Beef and tomatoes, not for the dog, but this is for the dog. My son loves macaroni and cheese. We got olive oil. That bread that I said I liked. A mango. Hey, and my not a moo. I love this ice cream. It's agave sweetened coconut milk ice cream. Tell them to send me a bunch. And that was the Joint that went to. All right, let's see what's next. Maybe we'll go see what's out there. There's open fields. The sky's pretty. What's up? What's up with you? What's up with me? What's up with us all? Well, here we are. Let's see if we can twist around. You want to see what's here? There's a beautiful sun. There's a robot. There's piles and piles and piles of rock. And there is a shopping center. There's cars driving, apartments. Oh, I gotta unlock this thing, it's going nuts. There's some big wires, bring electricity to people's houses and whatnots. There's a field with crickets. And I saw some geese fly over just a minute ago. So the question you're asking yourself right now, I'm sure, is what does this all mean? And since I am the great wise improver, I will see if I can piece this together. We got robots, we got shopping malls, we got electricity. We say it's technology. We got birds that are still, even under all this technology, still flying and finding their way to their routes of how they go for Canadian geese and any other nature. Because I do think about that sometimes when I'm around a lot of electricity, is that nature still finds its way and its rhythm connected to nature. So the question would be, we'll just make this one short. The big question is, that we're just finding out right now, is how can you still be connected to the nature of yourself, to the nature of the earth, to the nature of the wind, the stone, whatever elements you connect with the most, the moon, or maybe the whole planet. But how to practice really every day connecting with that. Meditation, deep breathing, taking a conscious breath throughout the day, feeling the earth feeling the heartbeat of the earth, feeling your veins being the rivers of this planet, almost like you are the landscape of the planet and the cosmos, and your cells are the stars. All these things you can do. How can you connect to be and stay connected to this heartbeat of the mother, this heartbeat of the earth, as you are in this industrial society of wires in robots, strange robots that are just been abandoned. Look at that. It's just been abandoned. I'm not sure what this robot did. It obviously had some components to it, but its whole face is gone. Look at that. Its eyes, its mouth. But it obviously spun around, so it moved somewhere. But how can you stay connected to the world? Hey, stay here. Okay. Yeah. How can you stay connected to the planet Earth? However you experience nature and the nature within your body, as you are going out and about in this world of technologies. And the other thing is, how can you see the element of nature within everything? I even hear the sound of a horn or a car driving by, and I listen to that frequency and see how that matches with the frequency of things I've heard, or the vibration or the energy I've heard in nature. And in a sense, even though we are synthetically going crazy here and there all the time, we are really just trying to match nature. But nature's already got it all made and got it all taken care of. And so maybe we just trust her a little bit more. So how can you trust in nature more? One thing to do, because you do have a backyard, if you're in not other people's backyard, your backyard right now, but lay down in the grass or go out in nature somewhere and lay down and feel how the earth is holding you, how you are laying down and it's holding you, and see if you can maintain that feeling even as you're walking around, and feel how the earth, gravity, science, nature, God, whatever you believe in, is always supporting you and holding you. And we get lost thinking it's not. Sometimes we get all in our heads and our phones and the technology, wondering why our robot was abandoned out here in the field. This is sad. I should probably have some ceremony for the robot. But yeah, so spend some time doing that. Let's bring nature back to the robot. Have a little ceremony. We'll put some dirt on him. Or it, I'm not sure. It's very cloddy dirt. Here, let me find some better dirt. Okay. I want you to say some words. I want you to say some words of peace and transition for this great robot of the 20th century that have just been abandoned here, like an abandoned puppy. Okay? But we're not going to take this one home. I wouldn't, if it was a puppy, I'd take it home. I'm going to just leave it here because it's already passed away. I'm gonna speak in robot. I hope you said a prayer for its transition. So, thank you for being with me on this journey. And there's the geese. See them? think about that. Within all this craziness, we got the Arco Arena over there, we got the power lines, everything, that nature is still prolific. It's still going. And if we start tuning into nature more, we'll start matching the world around us, our buildings, our cities, our everything to nature. If we're going to dam, we make dams that are more like beaver dams where they can be flooded. But we can still use it for power if we need to. But there's other much more resourceful ways of doing power. So think about that. This is exciting. I'm excited for you to relax into the nature of your breath, into the nature of your body, of seeing your every cell as being the cosmos, seeing your body being the landscape of the earth and the landscape of the cosmos, your cells being each star in the sky, your breath being the wind of the world coming in, warming over the desert, and then blowing back over the Pacific or somewhere, and then laying into the earth and feeling the support of God, nature, whatever your belief is, and then carrying that through your day and seeing how you can bring more of that heartbeat that is much more connected, fuller than just in your head, and has no urgency in it. There's not an anxiety in it. So they're coming again. Are they just making noise? There must be some water over there. Okay, well, take care and keep being like the wild geese, and keep connecting to your nature, to nature, and moving forward. Okay, peace. Hey, welcome. This is the room, if you wondered where the music was coming from. It's a picture that my mom had. I really like that picture. But yeah, I've been recording some of these songs in here on, this Logic Pro. And I got my guitar and bass. My guitar is taking a nap. And that picture. So yeah, if you wondered, what is this music that he has in the videos, and they're all called funny things? It's this is right in here. It's all in here, and there, and stuff. So, and the reason why they have funny names is sometimes I have no idea what the song's gonna be, so I just give it some name, feeling. And my son's been calling every time I come in here. He's like, "You're gonna go and make your bing bong boom bang bing." That's me making music, I guess. So that's why one of the songs is called Bing Bong Bing. If you wondered, I'm sure you were really curious about all that. So yeah, there's a lot of new songs we created. This is Hard Boiled. This one's called Hard Boiled. It was made on Easter. You get it? Hard Boiled Easter. Oh, you want to hear it? Let's see. Okay, maybe I'll put it on this thing.